Welcome back guys to this channel. If you have not subscribed, or rather if you are new to this channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. Well, today is on a weekend. It's on Friday, and when I say Friday, I mean to all the gamblers. You all know that each weekend is a weekend to win big. And today I have a collection of 255 odds. This consists of match predictions, that is football predictions, from tonight Friday up to Sunday, date 14th, that is on December 2025. And today I have two matches to select on, which I believe are going to give us the best. With me here is a total number of 14 match predictions, which total up to 255 odds, and it's up to you to select which game to bet on and which you will avoid. But with me here, I believe all the selections here are safe. You can put them in one multi-bet as a single multi-bet, or rather you can select the bets of your own choice. Remember, as a gambler, you should always gamble responsibly. Not advisable to people under 18 years. And as a gambler, you know what to lose and what to save, what to keep. Well, having said that, let's begin with today's predictions. And in today's predictions, I have opted for Germany Bundesliga 2. And in these predictions, I'm going to give out, or rather I have decided to go with the corner predictions. And with this strategy, I have tested it before and I am a beneficiary of it. So in this, you should have no doubt. If you have never tried betting on corner kicks, I want to assure you that corner kicks are the best options to bet on a football match. So the first game, remember I have said it's Bundesliga 2, Germany Bundesliga 2. And the first selection is between Gruther FC versus Hertha Berlin BSC. Gruther versus Hertha BSC. That is second Bundesliga. And the predictions here, I have opted for over 8.5 corners. I repeat, Gruther versus Hertha BSC, Germany second Bundesliga. I have gone for over 8.5 corner predictions. That is a total number of 9 corners and above. You are very safe at an odd of 1.34. I hope you got that right. The second game is still from the second Bundesliga, the second Germany Bundesliga, and it's between the match between Dynamo Dresden versus Eintracht Braunschweig. I repeat, Dynamo Dresden versus Eintracht Braunschweig. A predictions of over 8.5 corners at an odd of 1.34. That is all for today, Friday. Saturday, 13th of December 2025. Tomorrow we have a couple of games and the majority of them will be played tomorrow. That is on Saturday, 14th of December 2025. To begin, in the English Premier League, we have a lot of games to be played, but I have opted for only 2 matches, and that is in between the first match, which is Chelsea versus Everton. And here we have opted for Chelsea to win at an odd of 1.68. We have no doubt. As we remember, last weekend Chelsea drew, and in between the week Chelsea was beaten, or rather Chelsea lost in a Champions League match. So we expect that Chelsea are going to win this weekend against Everton, and we have no doubt on that. That is Chelsea versus Everton. Chelsea to win at an odd of 1.68. The second match is an obvious match, and we have no time to waste on this. Arsenal versus Wolverhampton. Arsenal versus Wolverhampton. And here we give Arsenal to win, a direct win at an total odd of 1.13. The next match, or rather the next prediction, is still from the English, but on the lower leagues, that is the Championship. And here I have 2 selections, 2 match predictions, and that is the first match is in between Southampton versus Norwich, or rather Norwich playing against Southampton. And in this match, as we have seen from the previous matches, Southampton has been doing pretty good, and in the last 6 matches Southampton has not lost even a single match. Southampton has won all the 6 previous matches, and in this I believe they are still going to maintain their good form. And here I give Southampton a straight win at a total odd of 2.01 without any doubt. Southampton are going to finish Norwich like no any other business. The second prediction is in between Middlesbrough versus Queen's Park Rangers. I repeat, Middlesbrough versus QPR. For this match, I have selected Middlesbrough to win at an odd of 1.97. If you are gambling enough and you know how to do your research, you will find that Middlesbrough has lost only once against Norwich, and that's why you are going to give Middlesbrough a direct win. And even the current form shows that Middlesbrough is the favorite in this match, and we expect it to win with ease. The second other prediction is in between, is a prediction from the German second Bundesliga. Yes, second German Bundesliga. The first match is in between FC Magdeburg versus Holstein Kiel. German second Bundesliga. The first match is in between FC Magdeburg versus Holstein Kiel. And here I have opted for over 8.5 corners at an odd of 1.34. If you hear me mentioning about corner predictions, have no doubt. Don't have any doubt on that. It's tested and approved. I have done this before, and I have seen fruits out of them. The second prediction is in between Hannover 96 versus Bochum. It's still from the second German Bundesliga. Hannover 96 versus Bochum. And here I have opted for over 2.5 goals at an odd of 1.51. Hannover 96 versus Bochum at a total odd of 1.15 over 2.5. The next match prediction is in between Barcelona versus Osasuna. This is a match from the La Liga League, and in this match we have given Barcelona a straight win at an odd of 1.21. We have no bargain on that. That's a straight win. The next match is from the France Ligue 1 league. And this is the match between Paris Saint-Germain, or rather PSG, versus Metz. And in this match, we have selected, or rather we have given Paris Saint-Germain a straight win at an odd of 1.26. And that's all for Saturday's 13th of December 2025. Now we go for match predictions for Sunday 14th December 2025. And the first match is in between Udinese versus Napoli. Udinese versus Napoli. And in this match, we have backed up Napoli to win at an odd of 1.89. And for you to be on the safer side, give Napoli a double chance, that is win or draw, and you'll be good to go. It's upon you, but again, Napoli to win is also a safe selection. The next game is in between Genoa versus Inter Milan, and I believe they are all from the same league. Genoa versus Inter Milan. In this match, we have backed out Inter Milan to win at an odd of 1.54. We have no stories on that. That's a sure bet, and you have to win on this. The next match is a match prediction from the Netherlands League, the Netherlands main league, and that's the match between Ajax Football Club versus Feyenoord. I repeat, Ajax versus Feyenoord. In this match, as we have witnessed from the previous matches, Ajax is in a poor form, and if it goes this weekend with third formality and play against Feyenoord, we are going to witness Feyenoord killing them mercilessly. And for that reason, I have backed up Feyenoord to win or draw, and this must come out true. Ajax versus Feyenoord, we back up Feyenoord to win or draw. That's a double chance, win or draw, at an odd of 1.38. The last but not least comes from Germany Second Bundesliga. Germany Second Bundesliga. And that's a match between Elfsberg versus Fortuna Düsseldorf. Elfsberg versus Fortuna Düsseldorf. And here we have given a total goals of over 2.5 goals at an odd of 1.53. I repeat, Elfsberg versus Fortuna Düsseldorf. Don't mind my pronunciation. Fortuna Düsseldorf versus Elfsberg. We have selected a total goals of over 2.5 at an odd of 1.53. And if you combine all the selections, you will find that all the total odds come up to 255 odds, which are very safe. You can put them in one single bet. It's a multi-bet, or rather you can select the best out of them and make your own slips. I wish you well, bet responsibly, and let's meet here on Monday morning and see how the weekend was. Stay tuned for predictions of pure corner predictions, and they will be up tomorrow. So stay around and bet responsibly. Let's meet in the next one. Adios.